My name is Tyson Lamond. I'm the Chief Operations Officer of American Magic, and we're sitting in our high performance facility in Pensacola, Florida. We started planning this facility in 2022, and everything about the facility originally was just for the race team. I quite often say that it's not boat building anymore. I say that it's composite manufacturing, because within our organization right now, I'd say 90% of the projects here are aerospace projects. Fundamentally, there's a big demand signal right now in the United States for the next generation of composite technicians. And here at American Magic, we're saying, okay, we've got amazing people that work in that world that, whether they build America's Cup boats or other boats for our team, can fill that at the same time as we've secured the agreement with SailGP to be their North American training hub for the next 5 years, which I think is really exciting, because ultimately so much about this facility is about how can we give opportunities to the next generation, whether it be in design, manufacturing or sailing, and making sure that when they come in here, they're like, wow, this is what a high performance facility is, and this is what the future could look like for me if I go down this path. And so that's what I think is really cool about our SailGP partnership, is it's outside of the regattas. So whether you're giving a team that's not quite performing an opportunity to change how they do their maneuvers, or you're giving a new sailor an opportunity on board the vessel, I think that's amazing. And I think this is going to be the facility that people come into when they're getting their first opportunity. Entry-level classes like the Wasp are a great opportunity for these guys to go out foiling in a boat that is manageable from a cost perspective, but you can have a high level of racing. And when I look at a fleet out there of Wasp sailing, and you've got kids from their mid-teens, shall we say, to early 20s out there racing, and I'm like, how amazing is that? Like, the boats that I was sailing at that age certainly weren't that cool. And the fact that there's so many boats, racing in our backyard here in Pensacola, I think is absolutely amazing. This is going to create a great opportunity for teams to be able to say, okay, what about the next generation? Can we transform them across to an F50? And SailGP will end up with more and more young athletes based on the training facility, because this is going to give people an opportunity to get on the boats away from a pressure situation at a regatta, and then people to be able to say, oh my God, these young sailors are amazing. So this is how we're then going to bring people from the Wasp fleet into the SailGP fleet. And I think it's amazing. And I kind of wish I was a young sailor coming through right now, because I think the opportunities there are so different. But I genuinely feel that the sport's at a really good spot.